Here we discuss the important short terms and tricks from the unit solution. 1. Molality. Molality is defined as the number of moles of solute in mass of solvent in kilogram 2. Molarity. Molarity is defined as the number of moles of solute in volume of the solution. 3. Mole fraction. It is defined as the number of moles of one component to the number of moles of all the components.
Parts per million. Parts per million is the defined parts of a component per million parts of the solution. 5. Henry's law. The partial pressure of the gas in vapor phase is proportional to the mole fraction of the gas in the solution. 6. Raoult's law. It states that for a volatile liquids, the partial pressure of each component of the solution is directly proportional to its mole fraction.
Application of Henry's law. I. To increase the solubility of carbon dioxide in solution. E. To avoid the disease called bends in deep sea divers. E. To avoid the disease called anoxia for mountain climbers. 8. Ideal solution. I. The solution which obeys Raoult's law is called ideal solution. E. No change in enthalpy on mixing. E. No change in volume. 9. Non-ideal solution. The solution which doesn't obey Raoult's law is called non-ideal solution. 10. Positive deviation. I. The solution in which AB interactions are weaker than AA interaction or BB interaction will show positive deviation. E. Enthalpy of mixing is plus VE, volume of mixing positive. IV. Vapor pressure increases. Negative deviation. I. The solution in which AB interactions are more than AA interaction and B minus B interaction shows negative deviation. E. Partial pressure decreases IV, enthalpy of mixing decrease V, enthalpy of mixing increases 12. Azeotropes. The binary mixtures having the same composition in liquid and vapor phase and boil at a constant temperature is called azeotropes. 13. Types of azeotropes. I. Minimum boiling azeotropes. The solution which shows a larger positive deviation from Raoult's law is called minimum boiling azeotropes. E. Maximum boiling azeotropes. The solution which shows a large negative deviation from Raoult's law is called maximum boiling azeotropes. 14. Colligative property. The property which depends on the number of solute particles but not depends on nature of solute particles. 15. Relative lowering of vapor pressure. According to Raoult's law, the relative lowering of vapor pressure is equal to mole fraction of solute. 16. Elevation of boiling point. Elevation of boiling point is directly proportional to the mole fraction of solute. 17. Depression in freezing point. Depression in freezing point is directly proportional to the mole fraction of solute. 18. Osmotic pressure. The minimum pressure is applied to stop the flow of solvent is called osmotic pressure.